it's important to support small business because it's good for the local economy and it's good for job creation. The Latino Economic Development Corporation is the local leader in providing microloans to individuals and starting small businesses.
Bernardo, I think it was 6 months ago that LEDC provided the $10,000 loan for you to make the down payment on your dad's market.
It did help a lot in purchasing toward the down payment, and as you can see, we painted the store.
It looks great.
We painted the front, we painted the inside of the store.
LEDC is a community-based organization. We were started in 1991. And our mission is to equip Latinos and others with the tools and the financial skills that they need to build a better financial future for themselves, their families, and their communities.
My father started the business outside, just selling goods. Me, him, my mom, and my sister. And then we tried to get more money as we could to open inside here.
We work with anywhere from about 300 to 500 businesses a year. We're seeing about 100 of them actually get a loan through our microloan program.
After my father and my mom started the business, I tried to go on by myself with my wife. So we started a lunch truck and we got help from LEDC, loans from them.
You've been a loan client of ours, I think, for over a year now.
In the future, I hope it's for the expanding also. I hope it's for
That's what I hope too.
Yeah.
I hope as well that we can
expand.
Somebody will come into LEDC and quite often they will already know that we have a microloan program. And so they have an idea in their head about a business. Somebody refers them to LEDC, often by word of mouth. They'll come here and their first question is, can I have a $50,000 loan to start a business tomorrow? And so you basically have to sit down with folks and say, well, okay, before we get there, let's work through this. What exactly do you have in mind? What skills do you bring to the table? What's your business plan? You know, it's often sitting down with these folks, making sure they understand everything that starting a business entails. Perhaps it's then getting them to join a class. We have a great class called Emprendedores en Acción, which stands for Entrepreneurs in Action. It's an 8-week course, and it takes them through the whole process, soup to nuts, of starting a small business and doing it the right way.
I had a course about how to run a business. Basically, the money-wise, and also the permits, how to get the permits, where to go, how the government works with the businesses, how to pay the taxes.
My name is Calvin Gladney, and I'm managing partner of a company called Mosaic Urban Partners. We work with nonprofits, government clients, and neighborhoods to help them figure out what they can do with real estate or other issues in their neighborhood. We started in 2007, and we started talking to LEDC in 2010. We needed somebody to believe in our vision and what we were trying to do and support us financially. One of the first things they asked was a simple question: what do you think you're going to do with the money?
We provide the technical assistance and the training that are absolutely essential to work with folks before they're loan ready. And then, of course, provide the effective post-lending technical assistance to make sure that when somebody takes a loan, that they're able to repay that loan.
And that made us think, well, strategically, what is the best use of this money so that, one, we could still pay it back, but also, two, that we use the money as leverage to do this greater good and not just as a stopgap that once the money was gone, you didn't get any extra benefit.
What we've seen is the more time we put into this relationship with clients, you know, the greater the outcomes. We've seen the more trust that we build with folks, the greater the likelihood that they're going to purchase their first home or they're going to start their first business and they're going to get to someplace real and measurable.
I think it's incredibly important that we have organizations like LEDC and nonprofits that invest in businesses that think about communities as not just a source of profit. It's the nonprofits that look at small businesses and say, we believe in your vision and we're willing to take a chance.
I'm about to take off from my daytime job, which I work just a few hours, 4 or 5 hours, and that way I can just build whatever I can in here for my retirement, for my family, whoever, and take care of my parents. I can see them almost every day.
Sí, claro, si puede hablar un poco del éxito de Bernardo, ¿qué piensas del éxito que ha hecho?
Claro, porque no es un hombre que anda un hombre centrado y todo, le gusta trabajar, bueno, por eso se va a quedar aquí porque le gusta.
Bernardo él trabaja y él es sincero y honesto y es fantástico. ¿Y sientes muy orgulloso? Sí.
Correcto,
Sí.
es tener un buen hijo.
I just want to thank anybody who's helping LDC because they help me a lot, and I'm always going to be in touch with them and looking for them for advice, for loans, for education and everything. And once I get more out of this store, I'm going to be sponsoring them with my business.